Hey there, it's Heather Hakes. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you the secrets of the universe when it comes to manifesting using the 369 method. Before we dive into today's video, I want to offer you a free video training on how to reprogram your subconscious mind. If you haven't grabbed it yet, you can get it in the link below directly in the description box and also on my website, heatherhakes.com. There's one thing I'm incredibly passionate about aside from mindset, because mindset is everything, but that is manifesting. And the truth is, we're all manifesting every single day, whether or not you are aware of it. But I want to help you be a conscious creator of your reality. I want to help you manifest your life's desires and wishes and goals by design rather than living life by default, autopilot, going through life's motions, which is what most of humanity is doing. Today, I want to share with you a very specific method called the 369 manifesting method. First, I want to share with you a quote from Nikola Tesla, and he said, "If you only knew the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, then you would have the key to the universe." Now, today I'm not going deep in down the rabbit hole of the sequence and numbers, and I'm no mathematician. And honestly, I don't even care about that stuff. If you want to learn more about it, I invite you to check out Project 369. That's where I've gotten a lot of this, but there's so much stuff out there if you really want to deep dive ancient wisdom and pyramids and numbers, but that's not what today's all about. So let's dive into, I want to share with you this 369 manifesting method. Before we go there, we need to start at the top. I want you to understand and realize that your thoughts become things. What you focus on, you get more of. If you are focused on lack, scarcity, things not working, you are going to continue getting more of that. However, on the flip, when you are focused on gratitude and focused on your end result and living in the end, that is how things come to you quickly and easily. Abraham Hicks discusses it that you become the vortex. Now, let me explain kind of the science aspect of this because that's what I love, ultimately quantum physics, and how quantum physics, science is proving these spiritual theories and philosophies. Now, when we get to quantum physics at a very high level, it simply is measuring subatomic particles, meaning everything in our universe is matter. Everything is substance, and thoughts become things. Literally, what you think about, you bring about. Now, you have somewhere between 60 to 70,000 thoughts every single day. Most of your thoughts tend to be negative until you start becoming aware and focused on what you actually want. That's why I'm so passionate about you living mindfully and intentionally. When you have a clear intention and you're showing up and you have daily rituals and practices to keep you forward focused, to keep your mind in line with what you do want, then it's learning how to play the game of life, and it becomes a whole lot more fun. Now, understanding this, I want you to think of it like this. You are your frequency. You emit a frequency via your thoughts and feelings. And depending what you're, quote, emitting, what you're putting out, what you're focused on, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, you literally are a magnet. That's what law of attraction is all about. What you put out, you get back. So here's the thing. If you currently look at your life circumstances and it isn't what you want in your health, your relationships, your finances, understand you've been focused on what you don't want and you get more of it. Now, if we go back to this idea of a radio frequency, think of a radio station. Let's say you're attuned to what you're emitting is, let's say, 93.3. But the life you want, the reality you want, the relationship, the money, the health, the happiness is on a, quote, vibration, a frequency of 101.1. You can see there's a gap. Now, how would you get from 93.3 to 101.1? It's how you are thinking and feeling. Now, this is something that I help my one-on-one coaching clients through, and it is creating that version 2.0, because who you are being, your state of being, is creating and attracting every outcome, every result in your life. So you have the power simply by shifting your thoughts, your emotions, and feelings to get from 93.3 to this 101.1. Now, I heard Dr. Wayne Dyer say it another way. You don't attract what you want in life, you attract what you are. So think of it like this. You could consciously be wanting $1 million, but subconsciously feeling broke, focused on lack, scarcity, not enough. If we go back to that radio frequency, broke, lack, fear, scarcity is one frequency and vibration. Being a millionaire is another. The gap, the difference is your state of being. Again, your thoughts and feelings. So think of it like this. The thoughts that you think, your conscious desires, which are 5% of the picture, think of them as an electrical charge. So, what you're thinking about, you're putting out a frequency. When you combine that electrical charge, your thoughts, with the emotions and feelings of the end result, such as gratitude, love, connection, joy, empowerment, when you are thinking and feeling, quote, in alignment, that is how you become the vortex and things come to you quickly and easily. Now, I'm going to put you specifically on this 369 manifesting method. And the reason I bring this up, I'm practical. Show me the what, give me the how to, the quote formula, and I will put it into play. Now, I personally have put this into play multiple times and I know it works. That's why I want to teach it to you. So remember, Nikola Tesla said, if you understood the magnificence of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, you could unlock the secrets of the universe. So let's get to it. I want you to use this 3, 6, 9 manifesting method. Before I give you the actual formula, the how to, let me explain to you how I did this and how it came about. Now, remember, when it comes to, quote, manifesting, the how, the when, never your job. You get clear on the what, the electrical charge, your thoughts, and you embody the frequency, the feeling of already having it, and then let the universe do its job. Because here's the thing, when you're trying to make something happen, controlling it, manipulating it, it comes from a very limited, narrow perspective because we can only manifest from experience. When you let go, when you allow the universe to jump in, then things come to you. And this is what I love. This is what I love doing it in ways you could never have fathomed or imagined. So get out of your own way and just have fun with it. Get clear on the what. So that is step number 1 in this 369 manifesting method. I want you to come up with 3 things. Now, the 9 in this is a 9-day experiment. That's easy. I'm going to keep you clear and focused for 9 days so that you can really experience this. Now, I want you to know your thoughts, think of them like this. Your thoughts are seeds that you plant in the garden. Everything has its own, quote, gestation period. So the timing is not totally up to you. Some of your desires that I'm going to put you on this experiment may come to you within those 9 days or even sooner. I remember mine came in within the first 2 to 4 days. But I want you to know, don't give up after that 9-day period if it hasn't come to fruition, because you've planted the seed. And in order to fertilize it, you just have to keep focused on the thinking, feeling from the end and let it come. The timing is not your job. So that's step number 1. Come up with 3 wishes or desires you want to experience. Now, I'll share with you what I did. I did a dollar amount, I did a fun travel experience, and then I did a specific opportunity that I wanted. So I got clear on my 3 things. A dollar amount, a travel experience, and mine was a surprise travel experience. So I didn't get clear on a destination. I just knew the what. And the next one was a business opportunity. So that's step number 1. Come up with your 3 things. If you need to pause this, I'm literally walking you through the exact formula I've used multiple times to experience phenomenal things. I'm telling you this works. Step number 1, get clear on those 3 things. Step number 2. Now, this is not, I don't want you attaching to the outcome. This is about detaching, but I want you to stay clear and focused. So here's what you're going to do for each of those 3 things. For 60 seconds. Now, here's where we're using the 6. For 60 seconds every day, I highly suggest do this first thing in the morning. So I'm asking you for 3 minutes. For 60 seconds, each thing that you want to manifest or experience, you just focus for 60 seconds, getting clear on the what and feeling those emotions. Remember, you are emitting a frequency and vibration like attracts like. What you're putting out, the same will come back to you. So feeling, let's say it's money, feeling grateful, feeling abundant, feeling joyful. If it's a relationship, feeling love, feeling connection, feeling happy. If it's, something else, it could be feeling amazed, feeling powerful. You need to get in the end result of that. Remember, Neville Goddard teaches this feeling from the end. So that is step number 2. Every single day for these 9 days, 60 seconds each. So that's 3 minutes a day. That's it. And then you got to let go, let the universe do its job. Focus on those 3 things and feel it. You've got to embody the feelings. So step number 3 in all this, I've already touched on. You're going to do this for a 9-day experiment. So let me walk you through how I did this. First of all, number 1, I have fun. I detach from the outcome because I think of them as experiments, and I want the universe to surprise me because it does all the time. So in my example, remember, it was a dollar amount, a surprise travel experience, and then a business opportunity. Now, I want to share with you the travel one because not only did it come to fruition once, it came to fruition twice in less than those 9 days. So that was really fun. And this one was new. I've done tons of money experiments. I share that all the time and other things. So let me share with you. In my 369 manifesting experiment, I spent those 3 minutes in the morning thinking and feeling of my 3 opportunities, 60 seconds each, and that's it. I let go. Day 2, guess what? So remember, I wanted to manifest a surprise travel experience. So on day 2, my significant other reached out and said, hey, my brother's been begging me to go on a cruise for years and I haven't. Do you want to go with me in December on this Western Caribbean 7-day cruise? And I was like, holy crap, that was easy. Number 1, I've never been on a cruise. Number 2, it was a total surprise from left field. He came to me, did not know I was on this experiment, and offered this travel opportunity. And I was like, yes. So remember, when things come your way, say yes. Now we're fast forward 2 more days. Now I'm day 4 into this 9-day experiment. Again, he came to me and we were talking about New Year's Eve. What are we going to do for New Year's this year? And something I had written on my 2023 manifesto was visiting the Northern Lights. And I just didn't think there was going to be enough time because there's a prime opportunity when the lights are bright in Alaska, September to like March or April. And we already have a bunch of travel and things going on. But he came to me on day 4 and was like, hey, I was thinking, what are your thoughts on going to Alaska for New Year's Eve? Again, now I'm blown away. I am stunned because the travel surprise had come to fruition on day 2. And now it happened again on day 4. So here's what I want you to know. This stuff is real. What you think about, you bring about. What you focus on expands. I want you to have fun. I want you to put this into play. And more importantly, I want you to come back to this and share with me on your 369 manifesting method. What were your 3 things and how did they come about for you? Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you're the first to know when new videos drop. And give me a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next video.